Hey guys, I've been playing this for the last 2 hours and I lost 2 hours of recording. So welcome back, eh? Well, today we're gonna play Nomad Fleet. Today we're gonna play Nomad Fleet, and we're gonna start a new game. Technically not a new game because I've been playing for 2 hours and I did the tutorial and all of that. And then when I went back to edit all the recordings and stuff like that, I realized my sound was like way up and my mic was way low. So right now I've been tinkering with the options and stuff for about a good 10 minutes, and right now we're gonna give it a shot. And what it is Nomad is a RTS with a procedurally generated like map. So like we go into an instance, we fight, and then we get out of an instance and then we go into another instance and we fight. So it's kind of like a bit of FTL with a bit of RTS fleet management. So I'm gonna just let the first cutscene roll out on this. It's pretty much 200 years or however long it has been, and humanity has gone everywhere around the galaxy, and then they found like this little planetoid, and the planetoid acted kind of strangely, and then it turned into like an alien race that somehow destroyed all of mankind. So in the game, you play as the last like fleet out of the entire human race that's gonna try and either kill these bad guys, or you're gonna try and like survive. And pretty much it's all about managing one small little armada of like ships and cruisers and stuff. And hopefully this time we'll get as far as I did 2 hours ago, because I actually went pretty far. I would say I went for about, I'd say, half of the campaign that I was in before I went to edit. And then when I went to edit, like the sound was way too high and my voice was way too low, and I was like I almost gave up. Like I almost just like rage quit my computer. But yeah, pretty much right now it's like human civilization is now just scavenging for its own stuff, because like there's hardly any resources left or something. Like we've pushed out so far that there's no resources left. So that's pretty surprising. But hopefully we get from point A to point B all together, and we'll have just a large fleet as I did when I started 2 hours ago. And I'm gonna keep laying this onto myself, but it's just I spent 2 hours. I spent a good 2 hours having fun, and then I'm just like, let's edit, and then just went like I just like went crazy. So crazy in fact that I actually got myself a beer. So this is more like a drunk let's play. Well, I'm not really that drunk, it's just one beer. But so pretty much what the map is, it's procedurally generated, and we're going from green to red, and then the blue represents tiles that we can go to adjacently. So from our green tile we can go to this tile, which apparently has nothing, which has like a random thing on it, and then from there we could probably fight the aliens, or we could fight this claw-like empire. And actually this is a better turnout than last time, because the last one I played with was like every tile I went to was like pirates, and we just like fought pirates. So it looks like it's a good mix this time. So let's hope that we can go from point A and point B within like, I would say like maybe 5 or 6 episodes. But now let's see what kind of people that we encounter on the first tile. So we start out basically with, I believe, half a wing of fighters or interceptors, a bomber, and a mothership, and then we just have to build our entire fleet with that. And I believe we also get a harvester, and that's just to gather a few things. So yeah, we pretty much start out with this amount, and oh my god, what? First tile, and we get freaking traders. This is freaking amazing. Alright. Let's see what you got. Invest in... Yeah, I'll do the missile systems, yeah. Because then we can get the Corvette and then we can research its systems. So let's see. We can research... Actually, let's not research, let's actually build, since we have the opportunity to build here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open up, remove that, open that tab. Let's see, we got half a wing of bombers, half a wing of interceptors, a harvester, a mothership, which we have to protect for the entire way, and then we have an escort. And what the escort is, it's a small little ship. I think it's this one. And what this does is it's gonna just... It's very slow, but it'll like pretty much deal with like all the small ships and stuff like that. And the fighters are pretty much like your frontline guys. So like you can easily just scrap them if you have to. So right now, let's build 2, 1, and let's see, we got 350, so let's get another
ship complete.
Let's get another escort.
Building.
There we go. And we might have trouble harvesting because we only have one harvester, and I think the harvester can collect up to like, I think like 300 or 400 RU, and RU is our cash, so we pretty much use that to buy stuff and do stuff. So well, as you can tell, we can't really do much because now we have nothing because we just built some fighters and stuff, and that's gonna hopefully help us later on, because we're gonna have to fight pirates and stuff like that. So hopefully they all work out.
Standing by.
Is that our escort Corvette? Yep.
Your command?
And we have an escort capital ship or frigate. I think that's the frigate. Nope, that's a Corvette. And
yes, sir.
what's that? That's also a Corvette. What the hell? They got like a... No, they're the same. Never mind. Like I thought from the distance it looked different. I was like, I wasn't too sure. But anyways, enough chit chat. Let's do a quick jump. I don't know what a quick jump does, but it looks like it just gathers everything up together, and we don't have to wait for them to dock. Because what happens is when you jump, they start closing on you just so they can dock in, and then you leave. So I guess the quick jump is just to speed it up a little bit. So we got two options here. The Galdare Empire or the Xeno or the Xenos. I haven't tried the Xenos yet, but with our fleet as it is, I think we should stay away from the Xenos. Because apparently they decimated every human fleet and we're like the last one left, so we might as well stay away from them for the time being until we can actually get an actual armada to fight them. Let's see.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, incoming transmission. We can't pay that, so we're gonna have to fight you. Okay, so let's get some harvesting going.
Yes, sir.
Let's move our fleet,
Yes, sir.
or at least our corvettes over there to escort. Okay, and we have our wings at the ready. Check my map. That's not my map. This is my map. Okay. So it looks like they're closing in with, I believe, a fighter and then that one cruiser, so we should really make light work of these guys. Let's go after them while the entire fleet kind of converges in. I accidentally sent the fighters out first, but it looks like they're making some good runs here. Right now we just have to make sure our mothership doesn't get destroyed and they can actually make some good hits off of the bomber here. Not the bomber, but this the ship. And we're gonna just double the speed here, and I'm gonna just like zoom in just to show you guys like the texture quality. Like right now I'm running the game on high, but you can you can zoom in, if I could, because my crappy mouse is
Your command.
kind of crappy. But yeah, you can zoom in pretty far in, and then you can just like inspect your ships. It's kind of neat. Like you can see all the reflective surfaces, you can see the engines, you can see like the shining bulkheads and all that. And it seems like it's just one flat texture, but that's alright. Considering it's an RTS, like it doesn't require a lot of textures. Like as long as like we get the gist of what each ship is, we should be fine. Well, while we're here, let's get some more interceptors going. 1, 2, 3. Build another bomber, and I think I'm gonna build another harvester just so we can speed up production, and also we can use them to heal each other or something when that happens. Let's check our research. We could have used the 700 to easily get the Corvette missile systems, but I think right now we don't really need them, do we? Let's quick jump.
Ship complete.
And here we go. Here's that jump. You know what? I'm feeling confident that we'll take on the Xenos. I don't give a shit now. Now that we have like fighters, I'm very confident. I'm very confident we can take on the Xenos. Okay, let's try and hold them off as much as we can. So far so good. We might lose another fighter here, but as long as we destroy most of their fleet, we should be good. Let's regroup back at the mothership and make the repairs that we need, because we might get a incoming attack sometime soon. And the interesting thing about this game is you can actually move your units up and down the space rather than just left and right, forwards and backwards. It's just like once I do like this move circle thing, it's just like I can make them go down, I can make them go up. Let's see if we can zoom in and watch this battle. Like I kind of like to see like full-on battles up close. That way like we can see all the damage and stuff being done. Like you can see the missiles being launched, all the rail guns and stuff. Oh man, this guy went through our defense perimeter like it's nothing. This guy's gonna get wrecked. You got owned, bitch.
Ship complete.
Alright. Let's make sure our harvesters aren't gonna heal us. Let's just double check if they're moving in or not. It does seem like they're moving in, but it's like a really slow travel. Like they're just inching along. It's just hardly anything. I'm kind of nervous about this engagement because we could potentially lose more ships. But at the same time, we could potentially win this like easy if we try. Yeah, it looks like they're slowly like closing in on us. Okay, let's take the initiative right now. Let's begin the attack. Hopefully the bombers can actually hit them all in one go. That way we still have something left over to fight the Corvette or whatever the ship is down there. Alright, that's good. Taking the shield away, that's good. That's good. Oh my god, we've lost shields, we're taking so much hull damage. Come on guys.
Standing by.
Now we're down to what we had originally. Holy crap.
Your command?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's get some repairs going. Holy crap. Alright, so that worked out kind of well, but we didn't receive any resources. Or none that I could see anyways. And we could probably take on the last ship down there if we tried. Let's try and get our harvesters and see if they can repair our ship. Wow, our ship is pretty damaged even though we just started out.
Ready.
So we might not be able to fight the Xenos all in one go, but
Ready.
At least we'll be able to call this a moral victory. Let's just jump away, because I don't think it's really worth it. And apparently we can't quick jump, so we're gonna have to escape here with whatever we got. Hopefully our health regens, because that was one hell of a fight, and I don't want to fight anybody like that again. God damn.